Good afternoon, everybody. It is day 64, and I once again forgot to record my vlog before going to the gym. Today was just a cardio day, so nothing really heavy weights, which is good because it is the 2nd of January, and this is Black Friday for the gym industry, for the gym and fitness industry. Everybody's making their New Year's resolutions, and they want to get in shape. And you know what? It is low-hanging fruit to make fun of that. People coming in, getting a gym membership, working out for 2 or 3 weeks, and then never going back. It's low-hanging fruit, and outside of acknowledging it, I'm not really going to give it any more time than that. I was one of those people a lot of times, man. I was one of those people a lot of times for a lot of years. And, you know, it's kind of funny, the things that will finally inspire you to stick with something, to facilitate actual change in your life. You know, gosh, I haven't really spoken about this a lot for a number of reasons, but my wife and I are going through a hard time right now, and we might be able to work things out. You know, we might not. And anytime you have something systemic like that in your life that is potentially going to collapse or fail, it's very rarely one person's fault. But you have to focus on your role in it, in what you did. And the fact of the matter is, and I kind of broached this the other day in my in my vlog regarding peace in finding the new church that I'm going to, but you know, I have been kind of a broken and incomplete man for a very long time. Actually, I've kind of spoken on all three parts of this now in these vlogs. I guess I should tell you kind of what's been on my mind. One of my first vlogs was about therapy and the necessity of a healthy mind. You know, and then I've done another on finding peace through renewed faith and healing the soul. But this entire channel is dedicated to the first part of that pyramid, taking care of your body. And I have not done that over the years. And I have nothing but respect for people that take their New Year's resolutions and take this time to try to improve themselves. You know, a lot of those people are going to fail. A lot of people fail at a lot of things, but especially when it comes to resolutions, you know, a lot of people aren't going to make it. They're not going to fail. They're going to fail. But some of them will. And they will turn their lives around. You know, part of the reason I'm doing this channel is, number one, as a form of accountability for my actions. Having an upload schedule makes kind of a work element to this, to where I have a rhythm that I've got to keep. But another part of it is, I hope my story, my transformation, my journey, whatever you want to call this, can inspire some people to do the same. So that maybe one day, it doesn't have to be January 1st, but if it is, that's fine. They wake up and they're like, you know what? Enough of this shit. It's time to get it together. And for those of you in that situation, I hope you do it before your marriage is on the rocks, and you might potentially be looking at losing your family, losing your family unit, and losing the most important person in the world to you. It really, for me, it was a shock to the system for just how severely I had let things fall out of line. And that's my fault. You know, there is no harder or stronger feat for someone to go through than taking accountability for a failure that dramatically harms your life. Because, man, when things go south is it's so much easier if you have someone else to blame. If it's someone else's fault, if you can externalize it, it's so much easier. My God, is it easier. But you're not going to self-actualize through that. You're not going to grow through that. And you're also not, you're ultimately not going to fix the problem. As long as you are blaming your failures on other people, you are never going to grow and improve. And at some point, you've got to own that. Even if other people did contribute to your problems, and, that happens to a lot of us. That definitely happened to me. The issues that we're having and the things that are going on did not happen in a vacuum. She has done things to cause problems and hurt me, but I've done a lot of things to cause problems and hurt her. And I've got to be a better person. And I'm doing everything I can to be a better person now. I don't know if it's too late. But if it's not, then I'll know my efforts were fruitful and we were able to keep things together. If it is too late, while that notion certainly fills me with a sadness that I truly can't put into words, I will continue to be a better person. And hopefully the people that come into my life down the road will benefit from that. But, I was initially thinking about making this about resolution, but this is really about accountability. And that's what a New Year's resolution for your health is all about. It is accountability for your body and for your health and for your life. I have nothing but respect for you guys that are going out these next couple days and getting your toes in the pond, jumping in, and starting on that path to make a better you. I don't know you, but whoever you are, I couldn't be prouder of you. Kick ass. It's tough, but this is our chance to do it. All right, everybody. That is Zach. I am getting fat to jacked. And that's it for the day.